Good morning. Welcome to GFTS. We get fit and talk shit. We crusades of motivation, Aldo. We got right now in the building. I heard we might have an old dog cameo. We might even have a training day. Shout out to Double O. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good morning, bro. Man, bro. Wait, I woke up late today, man. I forgot we got the new timing. Holy shit. I didn't even change my watch yet, but oh man, I was like, hold on, what time is it? It was 7:30, man. I woke up late. That's it. I was already tired, man, and the time just hit me. I've been kind of scrambling this morning, man. I'm sure a lot of people is like that around the world. All around with the time change, you know what I mean? But hey, bro, I'm good, man. I woke up today and we're gonna get some, man. Good morning. It's Sunday.
What up right now? How you doing?
Yeah, I was doing nothing really.
The time change affected you?
Not really. I was just laying in my bed doing nothing. I didn't even want to wake up or get out. I didn't even want to work out today.
Yeah, here you are
Why?
talking about 1,000 jump squats.
We could be doing them or what?
I will do some.
50 jump squats 10 times.
I think that's the whole workout, my boy.
That
Nah, that's
is.
just one set. A lot.
I'm gonna see if I can muscle up. This is my first day outside. It'll be my first muscle up of the year. No warm up. I got home late yesterday. I was just on the wild adventure.
No
Yo,
comment.
tell us about it, Gus.
Well, as you know, my son crashed my car, right? So we had a car for my daughter in Florida, Miami. So Tuesday morning, which happened to be my birthday, woke
Happy
up.
Happy
belated.
birthday.
Thank you. I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning, and then got ready, caught a flight to Miami, got to Miami, picked up the whip, and we started driving to New Orleans. It happened to be Mardi Gras,
Oh,
and the car happened to not have any brakes. Old dog's gonna kill me when he hears about that.
what?
So he made it to New Orleans with no brakes.
How were y'all breaking?
I wasn't. I just engine brake. I was on the highway. There's no traffic. I'm nice with it, bro. I don't recommend anybody do that. And when I say no brakes, I mean very minimal stoppage. Like every time you hit the brakes, it was terrible. Terrible. And in Mississippi, there was like this thunderstorm that I had to exit and get off the highway and wait. But anyway, by the time we got into New Orleans, it was like World War III, bro. I never seen
Oh, shit.
anything like that.
How was it like World War III? World War III ain't even start yet.
Well, I saw it. I saw it.
How could you have seen World War III?
So World War II. How about that? It looked like World War II.
All right. All right.
But it was just wild because it was Mardi Gras. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and then we drove to Tennessee, up the mountain. That's when I was like, all right, I got to get some breaks, B, because it's wild. We're in the mountain. Went to
No
some
fucking doubt.
falls. It was like this waterfall enjoy. It was pretty dope. So we calling everybody to try to get our brakes fixed. They're like, yo, we can't do nothing. This was Friday. We can't do nothing until Monday. But thank God some dude hooked us up. So like 11 o'clock, we trying to find places. By 1 o'clock, some dude already did my brakes. He was back on the road.
Nice.
Then we kicked it in, what is it, Smoky Mountain? We were just touring that whole side, bro. Because I'm so sick of driving from Florida, New York to Florida. So we wanted to go a different way. So we went a different way. Well, after we got up in fucking Tennessee in Smoky Mountains, the car wouldn't even start. The car was dead. So I'm like, oh man, now we're stranded in Tennessee. This is after we spoke, Aldo.
Oh, shit.
And then we drove back. I got home late last night, and here I am today. And it was a great adventure, man. It was perfect. That's how I enjoy living, just on the road.
Man, so what? How the engine start again? It just started again, or what? Or you had to do something with
Someone
it?
gave us a jump, like 5 minutes. Yo, I'm telling you, God was on my side.
Why do you need to jump the engine if you just got the car?
I think it was because I had the phone
The fuel
charger
injector?
in, not a phone charger in all night, and I think it stays on, draining power.
That drains
Well,
the battery, not the engine.
well, it killed the battery, but it wouldn't start.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with the engine.
Nah, I don't think
Oh
so.
man, that's
We'll
good.
see if the car starts when I go back home. If it does, then it was
Oh,
just
so you just bought it, but they ain't charged the battery for you.
not that car been sitting there for mad long.
And the battery still worked?
Yeah. Yeah, my mother-in-law was starting it every now and again. It was originally supposed to be for my daughter.
Okay.
Nice. Well, that turned out to be a nice car, man.
Yeah, thank God.
Hey, man, let me share something with you, man. When you said God it was on my side, I think God is always in our side. We just
Listen,
don't see it sometimes, bro. You feel me? We don't see it sometimes.
No, absolutely, that's true. But God was in the car with me, bro, for the whole week. I'm telling you, because it shouldn't have went so good.
Why
Right?
not?
Like, it was just everything about that was irresponsible and reckless. You know what I'm saying? I was up for 24 hours driving through somewhere I don't know anything about with no brakes.
Oh, y'all didn't rest,
Somewhere I
man?
never been, and
Hey,
nothing, and everything that went wrong was resolved immediately, like this. It was so. Anyway, thank God. That's my point.
that's dope, man. That's dope. What an adventure. That's dope. Now, what's the set though?
10 jump squats 50 times.
All right.
I
So
mean,
now
50 jump squats 10 times.
I'm gonna try to do a muscle up.
All right, let's see. First muscle up of the year. Oh, there he got it. Oh shit, that look hard
Oh,
though.
yeah. Nice.
Oh damn, that look hard though. That
Nice.
look hard on
Nice.
that transition.
The dip part is catching me.
Yeah,
Like
that
every time
transition looked like he was struggling.
How do you control yourself coming all the way down from a muscle up?
how
Is it forearm strength, tricep strength, wrist strength? What is it?
coming down from the bar.
Yeah, when you're up and then you drop, are you holding your forearm and slowly coming down, or you just dropping and catching yourself?
It depends. If I'm going for
Ah,
form, I'm engaging my core and I guess my forearms and maybe even my shoulder blades or my what is that? Your rear lats maybe,
I'm gonna get it.
because I'm like it's just eccentric. I'm just being eccentric. But
I'm gonna
if I
get
was
it.
trying to go for reps, I would just drop my body down, not to use that energy on the transition down, because it is energy. But that felt good. The dip part was tough, man.
Yeah, it looked like it. You
Yeah, I
know
think
what? I always let myself go on the way down.
you let yourself go.
Kind of like in two steps. So
Let's
I'm out
see.
here. So
Let's
I'm on
see.
the dip. I'm on the dip, and then I'll make it two parts almost. So here, bam.
Yeah, me too. Exactly the same.
Damn, I
Yeah,
could
like I
never
come
do
back on
that.
the dip, come back on the dip, and then let myself go.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Oh man, that fucking hurts right there. I haven't done many myself, man. I'm coming back though.
Man, that felt good.
I know, man. Gusto's
Glorious.
been fucked up, man. He finally sounds all right.
Me?
Yeah.
Man, listen, that's another thing. I was coughing the whole time. I was straight up chewing ginger. Ginger's been helping me
Oh no shit.
because it's hard to recover when you're not sleeping, man.
Well, yeah. Sleeping is
But
the
You
best
recovered.
healing medicine.
You recovered at the right time.
well, it's 37 degrees. It feel all right. But boy, oh boy, did it feel good in Miami.
Oh man.
And I was only there for a couple hours.
So y'all just went and got the car and shoot right back, or what? Or you didn't chill over there?
Nah, I ain't chill at all. We put the plates on, put the papers on, and we was kind of like, no matter what, I knew I was gonna have to drive it. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first I was really seeing the car. Like I had no idea the condition, so I wasn't like too ecstatic because I knew like it was risky business, but I didn't have a choice. So it was either drive back to New York or make an adventure out of it.
That's
So I
good.
chose the adventure because it was still going to be a long ass drive, except I was going to be driving the same boring drive that I'm used to. I'm so tired of that drive.
Yeah,
So
nah.
this
While you was doing that, I was just in the crib playing video games,
drive,
trying to complete my daily challenges in Call of Duty.
how'd you do?
I got 10 headshots and I got 15 hip fire shots with my shotgun.
Yo, somebody go play right now Call of Duty.
Add me on PSN Junior Gambino underscore.
There you go. He ain't playing. He ain't
the
playing.
Junior Gambino Call of Duty challenge.
Hey man, I have a set too. Now we're gonna have to decide in between this. This is a set that All Dog sent me actually. Shout out to All Dog. So 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 20 squats, 10 dips. That's another one. Now what's right now? Now we're gonna have to decide here.
Right now, he's
Check this out.
500 jump squats. He's talking about.
Sheesh.
He's a little. And right now, can't he don't have a dip bar. I can do straight bar dips. He can
Yeah,
do
so
pull-ups on the fence over there, really. But it's gonna be uncomfortable.
Nah, I've done them already, and I can't do them. They suck, man. They suck. I
Why?
can't do pull ups up there.
Because of the grip?
Yeah, I don't got the grip.
Yeah, it's an awkward fence.
Nah, you
But
got the grip though.
he can
You got the
substitute
grip over there.
he can substitute his pull-ups with jump squats.
now
I don't
what
think I
I
could
said
do that
you got
either.
to say Gusto?
I
Nah,
don't
I
think I
don't.
could do that either.
Huh?
I'm gonna get too anxious that I can't keep up with y'all.
Well, first thing first, we gotta do this buy-in.
What's the buy-in?
25 push-ups, 10 burpees, 25 squats.
You could probably get 10 out of me.
10
Hey,
what?
we can do burpees too at the end of the day, man. Burpees always work 'em.
Yeah, that's true.
Easy. Easiest move ever. All right. We're paying?
Let's pay. 25 push-ups, 10 burpees, 25 squats.
All right.
Straight through.
Mm,
Got that right now?
Yeah.
All right.
all right. Let's go. Shit. I'm sore, man. Fuck. Ah, I'm gonna tell you what. Woo! That feel too stiffy already.
I looked outside. What did I see? A little bird. He looked at me. I looked him close with a piece of bread. And then I smashed his little head. The moolah. The story is, you want some head, need some bread.
Woo. Man,
Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3,
ah,
4.
shit, shit, oh, oh, oh. Shalom, good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Ah, ah, ah,
Shalom.
William.
ah, ah.
Woo.
Oh, shit.
What you say? It's been about a good month since I really worked out.
Oh,
You getting in the
Take
way,
it,
man.
huh?
You getting in the way. I was gonna lift weights today.
You were doing what?
You getting in the way. I was gonna lift weights today.
oh,
What you was
oh.
gonna do?
You said what?
What weight you were gonna do?
Some 45s. So 45, 45, 90, 35, 135 pounds today. That's what I was gonna do.
On the bench or squat?
Squat.
Okay.
Bro, I got a set for you right now. When you go on your week this week, man, that I'm gonna do this probably on Wednesday. That bro just texted me yesterday at the gym, man. This is bros that do gym shit, okay?
All right.
He said, uh, 26 squats, back squats, right? Well, and he hasn't told me the weight, but I'm figuring it's probably like 70, something like that,
All right.
80%.
All right.
25, 26 and 700 uh, yards, I think, of running.
Okay.
That's one right there, bro. Running and squats. Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, because either way, do you believe that if you can't squat your own body weight, then you're below average? So for example, if you weigh 160 pounds and you can't squat 160 pounds for like 5 sets at least 6 times, then you below average.
I agree with that. I agree with that. In fact, I'm working on trying to be able to grab my body weight, like with the sandbag, right? Be able
Yeah.
to grab my body weight with the sandbag, and at
Okay.
least pick it up. Really, that's something that I've been working on for a long time. Americano, good morning. God bless you, bro. We don't even know the set, Americano.
Underrated.
You got a set, man?
That's underrated. Your body weight on a sandbag.
Yeah.
It's like picking up a dead body.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. To
Yo,
save
peace,
somebody,
Shalom.
man.
I'm trying to save you. I ain't got no S around my chest.
You gotta.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Being able
Yeah.
to pick your own body weight, man, you can save somebody like that.
Unless they're heavier than you.
Unless they heavier than you. You at least drag them around. You know
Farmer,
what I'm saying?
farmer. You could do like farmer carries, and that'll pick up your that'll make you more. You'll have. Do you think you'd have more strength to drag somebody if you needed to? If you do farmer carries.
If you do pharma carries, you'll always only make one trip to the crib from the supermarket. You
What
grab
does
it
that mean? What does that mean?
because it's simulating. I love pharma carries, and we should do them this year. Because it simulates a real life situation. How many times you walking carrying stuff?
All the time.
So it
At least
strengthens
once a week.
your core, your balance, your shoulders. It's a great movement, and it translates to real life because you got to bring them groceries inside.
Yeah, I hate real life because I gotta do that like 2-3 times a week.
2-3 times a week. Y'all go 2-3 times a week to the grocery store.
I mean, real life sucks. It's either you make one trip and bring stuff all the way once a week, or you do a trip for the month and make it last, or you just go every day for your meal.
My wife goes by
However you
sales.
feel comfortable and what you eat.
My wife is a couponer, so you never know how many times she's going to the supermarket.
She steals your coupons too.
Nah, I don't do no coupons. I just reap the rewards of all the savings.
Man, bro, that's smart, man. That's
Yeah.
smart to do that. It's a little work, but I think that's smart. You know, there was this show I ran into a long time ago where they show people like that, man, how much money they save. That's
Yeah.
crazy because the deals are out there.
So yo, I'm maxing out on 2 muscle ups, bro. I cannot do 3.
Oh man,
Cannot
you'll
do
get them. It's gonna be cruise up season, man. I can't wait. This Monday I'm starting. I'm start working up with it, so my shit can get smoother, man. Cause he got it. Oh, he got it. He got it. Oh
This,
shit,
this is the cruise up, and this is gonna be exceptional for my comeback. With this month off, I lost mad gains, but with this
man.
device, I strap this up to the bar. Very simple, takes seconds. Load up my resistance band. I can put the hoop around my foot, and then you train your pull-ups, your muscle ups. There's a way to do it so you're training your dips. There's a way to do it that you're training your core when you attach it to your legs. This device right here is going to be critical to my comeback. So when you see the gains come back, go get yourself a cruise up.
Man, Monday, bro. Monday. I already been talking myself into it. I'm like, oh man, I gotta get this muscle loss back because I said this past week, and it was so tough, man. It was so tough to get up that bar. It still is right now. Like I just did one earlier. Woo!
Why
It's
don't you
just
sell attachments? Why don't you sell attachments to put on it with like sandbags?
What do you mean?
Well, if you wrap a chain around your waist and put a 45-pound in between and just do pull-ups with a 45 or 35 or 25, that's also resistance too. So to add,
Yeah.
And
so to add,
that's what this simulates, except you don't have to carry around a 45-pound plate.
which is why I asked why he doesn't add sandbags. You don't need a 45-pound plate. You can add an attachment and make it superior at some point in time. You know, with time and with the design, you could design an attachment where you can add sandbags, so that way you're using the band as resistance as well as the sandbag you attach to it.
Where would you put
No,
this?
that does that already. This
Oh,
does that already.
to hold the resistance band down.
Yeah, yeah.
I see what you're saying.
This does that already.
Get less give.
Yeah, people wouldn't want to buy it. People wouldn't buy it if they wrap in chains and putting the weights in between their weights. So you got to compete with that. That's the
That's
problem.
what that
And
is.
that's the problem because that's resistance. So that's your resistance. And then there's 2 types. So it's like the resistance of the band, and then there's the resistance of the weight. I forgot what it's called, but it has a specific name. Those are the 2 different types of resistance.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what it is. These bands give you progressive resistance. So as you go up, it gives you more resistance, and so as you change the band
Yeah,
for
that's
the
what it's
next
called.
band
Yeah. The
or the
continuous
second band.
resistance as opposed versus the stagnant resistance.
Exactly,
So
exactly. So the
the people who don't understand that would just go with the stagnant resistance of the weight because they'll feel like they're accomplishing more with the weights.
They're both beneficial. They're both beneficial, and they're both it's a very unique feeling for both. But I can say with the resistance bands, I actually prefer it, not only because it's so much easier to travel with and it's easy to be portable, but the resistance changes throughout the entire lift. So at the peak point of, let's say I'm doing a muscle up, the higher I go up, the more resistance get added because the band is stretching. So the hardest part is the dip, because that's when the band is at its, its longest. So that's what I like. Whereas with the 45-pound plate, it's the same resistance throughout the entire movement. So there's variables, but I can see trying to combine them is interesting. That's something we will think about.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. That's something that they do on Olympic weightlifting. Okay, and they do this to add balance to your legs. Okay, and what they do is they hang the plates on the bar. Same, right? They do certain moves. Not every move, but for example, they do a snatch hold, and a snatch hold is like keeping the bar over here, and they put the weight with the band over here, so the weight is like moving like this with the movement of the band. So that forces your brain to balance better. So they all, yeah. There's a thing. There's actually science to that also, to having the band like that, because how it moves, it like keeps bouncing the weight. But they do it for Olympic weightlifting. I've seen that a lot.
Yo, Toronto views. Where you at? In the Bronx. Aldo, shout out to Aldo here in Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Mama Gaines.
My backyard, bro.
My road dog.
Good morning. All right, so what's a set then, man? We're gonna do some sets or what?
Yeah, I want to see you right now do jump squats. I'm gonna do muscle ups. Yo,
So
Frank,
while you do muscle ups, I'm gonna do jump squats.
I'm at BPE, Bronx Park East.
Gainsborough, it's Frank. They know you.
Yeah, that's the homie. Matter of fact, we're gonna have him on the show one of these days.
All right.
All right, so yo, Frank, give us a set then. We don't know what the hell to do.
All right, I'm doing jump squats. I know what I'm doing.
It's a 50.
50?
50.
Okay, let's go.
50, man. We just did legs yesterday with Red Master. I can do some 50, man.
Yeah, let's do a piston style real quick while he does those. Let's do our piston style muscle ups until he finishes.
All right, go ahead.
Copy. Yo, start over.
25. I ain't starting over.
What
I look
That
like?
was 50. That was 50.
No,
Right
that was
now?
25. What I look like? I got Tom.
How many was that?
Yo, you want to go 1 for 1?
28, 29, 30.
Yeah, let's do
You
that.
wanna
Let's
go
do
one
it.
for one?
Nah, not you. We're gonna try to do 1 for 1 while for the length of time it takes you to do that.
2, 3, 4,
You ready, Aldo?
5,
Go ahead.
6,
All right.
7,
I'll put my
8,
camera closer.
9, 10, 40.
Gusto's just excited to do muscle ups, man. He ain't done muscle ups in a long time.
Yeah, it's like a kid. I'm in Toys R Us.
40.
Oh, the homie's coming through, man. He's coming through. He's down the block.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Let's see.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50.
Oh, he's got 50 already. He got him. We got 2 reps in.
Nice.
Are you finished
I
already?
got 4 more sets.
Oh, they feel hard, man. Whew. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Something about this bar. Something about this bar. Well, I gotta fix it. That was a big one.
That was
What's wrong
one
with
set.
it? It's rolling.
So now
No,
it's
down
wall
there.
sits.
The
I'm not gonna do the wall sits on the wall because y'all can't see me, so I'll do air chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
My
8,
turn.
9,
Yep.
10.
Hit the
W.
like button.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh, he's doing the wall holds
10.
already.
1,
A
2.
little lower there.
Shout out my boy Draco. He got schizophrenia and shit. He doing good. Hope he doing good. But he invented this set. 50 jump squats 10 times. Wall sits for 60 seconds. And 100 calf raises 10 times in a circuit.
Yeah, now that's hardcore. That's 1,000 reps and 500 seconds of isometrics.
Man, we're doing that
Salute to
crazy
him.
set with the
Salute to Draco.
with the ISO, man. That's something I gotta apply more to into my routines too. Isometrics.
So,
So I guess it's safe to say that muscle ups don't go away.
The
You just lose
strength
your
goes away
quality.
though.
Huh?
Yeah, the strength goes away.
Your endurance and quality definitely. But the ability?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You know,
9,
another big
10.
takeaway
1, 2,
from the
3,
time off
4, 5, 6,
is like
7, 8,
doing
9,
push-ups.
10.
I feel a pain in my wrist
40.
that I can usually ignore and work through. It hurts more.
1,
My wrist
2,
hurts
3,
with the muscle
4,
ups.
5,
And it goes to
6,
show you that when you
7,
have some
8,
sort of injury or
9,
pain,
10.
your body
1,
calluses
2,
to it.
3,
And the
4,
more you train
6,
stuff
7,
that's
8,
bothering you,
9,
the more,
10.
not that it gets better, but the more you're able to deal with it, that it hurts less. You know what I'm saying? So I think
Because
that's
you focus, when you focus on something else, you don't focus on what's bothering you. The problem is when you're not doing that something else. We can't just exercise 24/7. I wish we could in a perfect world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do believe it's your job to use your exercise properly throughout your day and the week. Don't abuse the strength and power that you have, and don't put other people down that can't compete with you. Use it for the greater good. 2, 3, 4,
good one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. That's one set. Where y'all at?
Oh no, just a few muscle ups in. I saw that stinking leg over there, Gusto. I saw
Oh,
that
yeah.
stinking leg over there, bro.
1,
And I think I'm out of chicken
2,
wings.
3, 4,
Yeah, I
5,
saw that stinking leg.
How many think we did?
8,
My son is visiting from school and his car is
7.
I
Chat, should I add pull-ups into the mix?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah, we gotta run a real set. This was good for my
Should I add pull-ups into the circuit?
absolutely.
But I'm just doing legs.
So let's do some push-ups.
Oh, I want to bring this to you. I know you cannot do them though, Gus. So I know you said because you had surgery on your wrist, so you
2,
cannot do that. But
These
one thing I
joints?
found out, yeah, bro,
6, 7,
they've been a
8,
game changer for
9,
myself.
10, 1,
What about them?
2, 3,
Huh?
4,
What about them?
5, 6,
They've
7,
been
Okay.
they strengthened something
10,
else on my wrist.
1,
You see what I'm
Well,
2,
talk
saying?
to the people about
3,
what it is. Nobody knows
4,
what you're talking about, but
5.
what is
I'm talking about
Don't
wrist
stop.
push-ups. Wrist push-ups is this. Wrist push-ups you do them like this
1,
with the
2,
basically your
3,
hands. Oh shit! Hold on, right
4,
there, right
5,
there. So like this, right? It took me a while to get one in, but once I got a couple in, man, and I've been trying to do them steadily, at least once a week, and I do,
2,
just 100. I've been trying to do 100, 200. The other day I did 200,
6,
but
7,
it's adding a extra strength to my ability to my wrist, man, because you gotta think like you're always pushing like this
4,
or like this.
5,
Some people like the bar, like
6,
Mel likes the bar,
7,
right?
8,
Yeah.
So that's the only way that you're
9,
pushing, man. And in my
2,
experience, and I
3,
do that on all my
4,
training, man. I try to
5,
hit things
1,
that
2,
don't get hit,
3,
man, because then that's how you create
18,
unbalances. Like I've been dealing with my back for a long
1,
time, and I'm learning through that pain how
3,
like it helps you to ease the pain by trying to hit the unbalance. Where there's a, for
1,
example, in my back, right, the unbalance is
3,
that,
4,
and that's for everybody. Everybody, we're
6,
always doing shit on
7,
the front right here. So
50,
when do you ever try to go, overextend your back?
1,
When do you ever? Never, right?
Never.
3,
So in this an
4,
observation I got the other day,
5,
I saw this old woman,
6,
man, at the gas station,
7,
and she's
8,
like this, and I'm like, shit, you know what? That my mom is like that
7,
too. As you get older, you kind of like lean forward, man, and that's for most people,
3,
Yeah.
right? As
I'm
you get
gonna
older, you,
definitely gonna have a
5,
hunchback.
6,
yeah. But how
7,
do you prevent that, or how do you help that? And I've been finding out that through stretching, like I do a lot of back extensions, right? So I'm working a muscle that is rarely worked on, right? Like we do muscle ups all the time, but where we at? Where we at on the front? We do
Yeah.
pull ups. Where we at on the front, right?
Yeah.
When do we ever do like back? And that's another one that we should add to the routines, man. Like a pull up that's,
Nah,
the bar comes.
I don't do those because you
1,
risk a
2,
herniated
3,
disc in your neck.
4, 5,
You're
1,
starting to put
6,
pressure on I guess
2,
progressively, if you
4,
train yourself,
5,
you'll limit the possibility of that injury. But if you try to do too much of it
1,
without doing that training
3,
first,
4,
you
5,
risk a herniated disc in your neck.
4,
That's
5,
that's a that's a good point. That's a good point right there. That's the caveat to it.
2,
You
3,
gotta train
4,
to it. Like I didn't go and did this wrist push-ups right away, bro. I was doing them on my knees. I was doing one arm,
3,
right? One arm. That's a good training that I learned. One arm, and that go. I put weight on this as progressively. It's gotta be
6,
progressively. I mean, that's just. Come on, guys. That makes sense, y'all. Don't go in and try to.
Put your pride out.
1,
Throw your pride
2,
outside.
3,
Yeah,
4,
yeah, man. But this is little things that
5,
I'm learning, man. Like
10,
we gotta train those small muscles, man. Coach Kane was
4,
on my live yesterday
5,
talking about
6,
training the
7,
twitching, small twitching muscles. That's real.
10,
That's real because
2,
it's not. I believe, man, and this is through my experience.
6,
All the time,
7,
high reps.
8,
You gotta train those little
9,
muscles too, man.
10,
So that
9,
prevents injury,
8,
man.
3,
That prevents
4,
injury. You know what I
5,
mean? That
6,
that
7, 8,
adds strength
9,
to you
10,
to
4,
your to
1,
your reps,
3,
and that's
5,
really
6,
what I want.
7,
That man, I want longevity, bro. I want to
10,
be able
6,
to do this. You know?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
I
4,
think I could
5,
I can
6,
try
7,
to do it on
8,
my
9,
wrist.
10,
Like I
6,
mean on my knees, like you were saying. And maybe I can build up
1,
an
2,
opportunity where I can
3,
do it.
4,
That's a good idea. I never even considered
7,
that.
8,
Yeah, yeah, do it on you. Like I started on my knees. I started on my knees with one hand, bro. Just ease, letting the weight a little bit because but nowadays, guys,
seven,
yeah, I was
eight,
in pain.
nine,
I
10,
was in
one,
pain. Like the
two,
first couple of
three,
weeks, I was in
four,
pain.
five,
But
six,
you just gotta be smart, man. You gotta kind of like
nine,
know your body. No, this pain is not injury pain. You know what I mean? It's not. It's just sore because it's doing something new
two, three,
My
four,
joints hurt.
five, six, seven,
When I
eight,
was
all
doing
the
it,
time.
10, 100.
when I would try to do it on my wrist, even
Oh,
just putting a little pressure, it was a lot of pain. But if I could just build up some tolerance and that muscle, what you're saying, just be patient with it.
What y'all talking
yeah.
about?
Push-ups on your wrist like that.
To strengthen your wrist. To strengthen and that work that analogy, man, that works for everything. You know what I mean? If something hurts, man, just gotta work around it because I was talking about yesterday, last night. You might think that resting will be the best thing, right? When you feel certain pains, resting will be the 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 best the best thing to do, right?
Yeah.
But it's not. But it's not really, man. It's not really. You know what I mean? You gotta make that shit stronger, bro. Not make it weaker, cause we get a pain, bro. Like I got in a pain, I could just like sit down and not do nothing, and that's not gonna help that pain, bro. You gotta make it strong. It's so crazy, man. It like amazes me how the body works. You know what I mean? Cause like you would think that, oh well, I'm gonna rest and that's gonna take the pain away, and it works the opposite. You
Yeah.
work through the pain, and like you said earlier, Costo, it's fucking nuts, man. Like you fucking in pain, but then you got the shit that gives you more pain, and then it goes away. It's trippy, man.
It's trippy.
Like I seen it with you, I seen it with myself, bro. Like I seen you going through sets, and my shit hurts, bro. And then and then the next week, how's your shit? Oh man, I think it went away. You know what
Crazy.
I mean? And crazy, man. It's crazy. It's just that's how the body is, man. And I don't know the science of it, man. I like to have a doctor here, man. Somebody that knows about muscles to explain that to me, bro. Because you know what I mean? If you're a doctor, man, come through, man. We need some explanation.
I think we had a good explanation when we discussed it before, though, because by training, continuing to train throughout that, and we're talking about minor injuries. You know what I'm saying? Like a little
Yeah,
sprain, pulls and stuff.
yeah,
By training through it, you continuously put regenerating blood flow through it and oxygenizing that blood, and that's a healing process in its own. And then in being sore, the muscle is broken down, and when you do rest, it has to target it to recover. And by building that muscle, it builds around where that injury was. In my opinion, I don't
yeah.
know if
No, I
that.
agree. Yeah, well, I ain't no doctor either, but yo, I feel it with myself, bro. It amazes me every time. That's how I tell people I got so much faith in that. And I don't know if I'm misguiding anybody, bro, but like I seen it with myself. And look, disclaimer, we gotta put the disclaimer on there. You gotta be at your own risk, but to me, man, to myself, I got injuries and I worked through 'em. Of course, bro, I ain't gonna do the same shit, that got me injured right away. I go slow. I go, you know, I try to like build the pain tolerance where today's here, all right, I'm gonna leave it alone. Tomorrow I come back a little bit more, and then and the next thing I know, bam, it's gone. Like I've been dealing with this back shit for a long time, bro. You know it. You know what I mean? And I still like trying to look for things, bam, and then there's healing for a long time, and then bam, it again, the up and down, up and down. But yeah, I'm gonna find the solution, bro, and I can't wait to shit. I already feel like I did, but you know what I mean?
I tell you this, that first week where I wasn't working out, or the first 2 weeks where I was just like trying to sleep my way to recovery, I never experienced more back pain.
Mm.
And it was from not working out, from just laying down. So I think people are getting injured not being active. Your knees hurt, your feet hurt, all of these things hurt from your inactivity. And you worried about getting hurt being active. It don't make sense to me. So microscopic tears of muscle, which is part of soreness, is what builds layers of muscle. Your body and mind is the best healer. Yeah, that was very well said, Americano. That's it right there.
Yeah, man. Yo, God made no mistakes, bro. This thing is built to perfection, man. But we fuck it up. We do. We too smart, bro. Because he gave us that too. He gave us the smartest, man. He gave us everything we need, man. But we out here wilding, man. We think we too smart, man.
So yo, how many
Uh,
squats you on right now, Frank, on the way?
100. 100.
All right. How many you gonna do? I want to battle Aldo.
250.
250
150.
more.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's see if you can finish before me and Aldo.
All right.
what is it, though? What is it, bro?
You already
It's a
know what
circuit. It's two.
type.
It's. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
We do our default battle.
All right.
You're supposed to win this. I tell you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. 10 muscle ups, 50 pull ups, 100
Do
push
you
ups.
believe? I got a question. Do you
Yeah.
believe? Do you believe? Do you believe that working out with people is more optimal because you feed off each other's energy than when you working out alone and you got to feed off your own?
It's a great question. For me, I spend a majority of my years working out by myself, very intentionally. And I very much did not like working out in group settings. I didn't like going to the parks when there was other people that just in my way. I didn't like working out with other people because now you got to rely upon their time and being ready and this and that. There's all sorts of variables. If we gonna work out together, right? And suddenly something come up, I can't work out. Now you're not gonna work out. So now I'm responsible for you to get your workout, right? And vice versa. I'm gonna go work out. I'm waiting on you, and you're not showing up. And now what? I'm not gonna work out now. I'm depending on you. So I think
100.
it's
100.
integral and it's imperative for somebody to be so responsible for themselves that it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna work out by myself. My motivation is to myself. Everything is myself because I'm meditating and I'm keeping it in my brain. Now, when you meet a like-minded person like that, now a group setting is better because my workouts are better with my bros all the time, significantly. But it's only because of the group of people that I'm with. It's not going to apply to every person in the world because there's going to be groups of people that is going to sabotage my whole workout because they're not on my time. But my bros, the game bros, the Crusades of Motivations, the right nows, the all days, the old dogs, the double O's, the training days, the rip rights, all of these people make me better because they're on the same time. They don't need me to work out. If I'm not working out, it don't matter. It's still showtime. My loss and vice versa. But when we be like, yo, 10 o'clock is 10 o'clock. It's not 10:01. You know what I'm saying? So it
100.
depends. It depends on the time people are on. And our time is on time.
100.
What about you, Aldo?
Completely agree, man. You should not. I'm the same way, man. I always work out by myself till I started this YouTube, and then I started meeting up like-minded people, and which that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, because I tried to work out with people, and then that would happen, and I'll still work out, bro. I get it in. But I'd be like, fuck, I'd be kind of frustrated. I'm like, damn, really, homie? Damn, why you tell me you're gonna be here? Y'all seen it, man. Y'all see how I got invites when we're fresh in the show, and the homies come, don't show up, don't show up. Just still went down, but you're right though, man. You should not uh make
No,
this
I
a group. When
disagree.
you first started, no, don't make it a group, man, because you're gonna fail. And you're gonna
No, I
fail and you're gonna be
disagree.
discouraged. And you're like, then you ain't gonna be working out.
No, I disagree. In my opinion, I feel like you should work out. You got to learn how to be a team player. If you can't all work out at the same time, or there's a problem as to why your teammate can't work out, then that's where you come together as a team to solve that problem, so y'all can all be on the same time.
I agree. But
That doesn't mean that you stop doing your own thing on your own time by yourself, though.
of course, I feel what you're saying. So now let me ask you, will that apply to let's say 3 people that are just beginners? Straight up beginners. Is that the optimal way for them to start?
No, sir.
Probably sometimes,
No,
but
sir.
that's only if those 3 people are responsible and disciplined.
Now let me put this into the mix, man. Also, okay, so for these 3 people, there's always gonna be. I think there's always should be. right? There always should be one that's gonna lead the group at the beginning. You need somebody that
You need a
you're
point
gonna
guard.
yeah follow, because there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna know a little bit more. Maybe it's a little more disciplined, and that's him or she taking the responsibility for the group and try to keep the group going, man. Really, that's really it. But that's a different scenario, man. Honestly, it's cool. Like I agree with right now too. It's cool to have that group environment because it's powerful, man. Even when you do it in person, it's powerful. When you do it online, it's powerful. When you do it like this on a call, it's powerful. So it's truly something to say about that. This big gains on that, man. On having to work out with people, but same again. It's gotta be a commitment. Like, okay, bro, we're gonna do this shit. Okay, we gotta make it happen, man. So it's on who the people is, man. Who the people is, who you're gonna rely to. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. And I think it shifts just like everything.
Yeah,
It shifts.
yeah.
So again, I'll summarize again. Groups are great, especially when you're around the right people.
There you go.
The best groups are individual leaders. You know what I'm saying? Because
Like the Yankees.
yeah, or the Mets.
Nah. Nah.
You know, because everybody has a different skill set. Everybody's on a different level, and all because I could do this better than you doesn't mean you can't do that better than me, and don't mean we both don't suck at this or we're both not great at that. So I think everybody needs each other to be well-rounded.
I agree, man. This is the testament. This group that we got going on, and we're going on like what 2 years now.
Yeah, facts. And we've had masters on this program, you know, that smoke our boots in certain aspects, like diabolically, and then other aspects of fitness, we're on top, and it just goes back and forth like a ping pong,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But in the greater scheme, we're all just regular people, and there's always somebody better somewhere else, and we appreciate seeing that. We appreciate learning from that. And we appreciate taking those tools and spreading it to somebody who thinks of us at that same light. Because it's just a whole pyramid scheme of greatness.
Yeah, man, and I think that's how it should be, man, and that's how the friends around you should be too. You know, that's hey, man, you gotta be around people like that so you can. That's why I like to hanging out with the bros at the gym, bro. You know, those bros be doing this weight shit, man, that I don't do. Then they put me through, and I'm like, holy shit, and that's good. That then I bring this here to this house right here, and then you know it's adding to everybody, man. It's like this little thing that pass around. Like I remember last summer we're doing this positive tension with bro Derek. Where you at, bro Derek?
Shout out to bro Derek. He's been dropping little videos. He had that great achievement. I don't know if he shared it publicly, his achievement. But a lot of our dogs been a little MIA. But that's how it goes too. It's a cycle. People go through their stuff. Like Double O right now, we know he's getting busy and working out, but he's not posting videos. You know?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I see Old Dog yesterday.
Huh?
I'm glad to see you worked out with Old Dog yesterday. And Repmaster, shout out to Repmaster. He hit 1,000.
Yeah, he hit 1,000. He been at it, man. He been at it. He been on the fucking mission.
Yeah, he earned that.
Yeah. Fucking. I was just telling you the other day about David Witten, man. Who knows where David Witten is
Yeah,
at?
shout out to David Witten. We gotta hit these people up. And I'm sure, like, life happens. You know what I'm saying? People don't just talk about what's going on in their life like that, but life happens.
Yeah,
So
one
God-
thing leads to another.
But I got a feeling he's still working out.
Bro, I'm glad you asked this. Gusto, man, this dude came on my comments, man, and asked about you. That's the dude you probably remember. That's the dude with like the Asian scripture on his name. Remember that dude with the yellow Asian scripture?
You was asking how to say his name?
Yeah, bro. That dude hit me on my comments talking about, hey man, where's my friend Gusto? This was just like a day ago.
Wow.
I'm glad I remember. He's like, where's my friend Gusto at, man? Is he dead?
Wow. Damn.
I said, no, man. I'm like, he must not be watching on Sundays, man. I'm like, nah, man. We've been on the show, man. We've been doing our thing. You know,
Wow.
coming Sunday. Yeah.
Man, that just hit me hard, man. Because I haven't been posting videos like that. I've really just been doing GFTS.
Yeah, we just been here, man. We just been here looking like some chicken heads in the coop, waiting for you to get back. We don't know what to do, so we just going with the move and doing whatever until you show back up.
You know,
We've been working.
yeah, I've been working, but you know, that's powerful, man. That means there's accountability. That means that there's a long period of time where I've been reliable.
Yeah, I've been stuck at home.
Been expected. And now that I fell off, it was noticeable. So I appreciate that, man. So shout out to him, whatever his name is. We can't even say it.
Yeah, I can't fucking say it, man.
What up?
Who's that?
It's the homeboy Frank. Very insightful dude.
I don't believe it.
We're gonna get him right. Yeah. Watch me die out here. We gotta run a set.
Oh, that's good. Goes to saving his energy for that set, man. That's good.
We gotta get him a cool name first.
Hey, is that how Right Now name came from? Was that like an assembly?
Nah,
Name assigner?
I made that. My first name, it was gonna be Benchmade. I was like, yo, well, how about Benchmade? And he was like, nah. So then we was deciding on the name, and he was like, yo, maybe you should look this up. I said, bet, I'm gonna do that right now. He said, right now. And I was like, yeah, that's a good name, right? And he was like, yeah. Right now. That's what we were gonna call you right now. But we gonna spell it RITE. RITE. Why? And he was like, that's just how we gonna spell it. So I was just like, you know what? It's more. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I could do it right now. He was like, everything you do right now. That's what you gonna live by. And I was like, I already live by that. And he was like, yeah, that's why your name's gonna be right now.
Really does though.
That's dope. Man, yo, man, that's fucking funny. That's cool to hear this story. We heard it before, I think.
Yeah. How much you got work today? How much time you got?
I gotta work. Yeah, I gotta work. I don't have much time. I gotta leave here at 10.
All right, I got more sets to do.
Yeah, you gotta do a set with the homie right there, homie Frank, man. That's good. That's good. Hey man, at least we sad that you got a fucking muscle up, bro. You got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah, I'm happy. Look, he's still jumping. Oh no, he's on.
No, that's.
All right, so yo, Max, clip it, bro. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna try to do one more than you. Go.
On what?
The muscle ups.
On the muscle ups. All right, Max, clip it to close the show, man. Cause I do gotta go. I gotta work, man.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's see. Max, clip it, huh? Okay. Let's see.
I mean, it's a challenge. 1, 2. 5. All right, I think you're gonna win.
6.
7.
7. That's it.
7.
I don't want to take and win. Yeah. 7.
We fell off.
7. Let's see.
1, 2. To all my workout enthusiasts, have you ever felt Nirvana?
2, 3, 4,
5, 20, 30.
6. Oh man. 5.
30.
5, bro.
Okay.
1.
Oh
2,
man.
3,
All right.
4, 5.
You
6,
got it.
That hurt.
8.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't run that set.
1, 3, 4, 5,
Bro, that failed. Oh my shit. Yo, crucial season, man.
1.
Next weekend, bro. Let's get our set on that on the show.
For next Saturday, cruise up season.
8.
Yeah.
7.
For real.
Even though there's a possibility
6.
of drive to Niagara Falls this week.
Okay.
2, 3.
That's dope.
5.
Road warrior.
7.
Man, that's dope.
10. 1,
All right,
2,
man.
3,
All right.
4,
Yo, salute.
5,
We back in action.
6, 7, 8.
The comeback season.
You don't got a cover on. Why you saluting without a cover?
What you mean?
What you mean what I mean? You said salute?
I'm supposed to do that
Nah, you don't got a cover on. You gotta do this.
like this?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I apologize.
Yes, sir.
I apologize for my ignorance.
3, 4, 5,
All right, man.
Yo,
6,
thanks for popping
8.
through. GFTS. Get fit, talk shit. I think we did more TSing than GFing.
We bang.
More GFing than I've been doing, so that's what's up. I'm gonna do another little workout right now.
There you go.
So yo, peace. It's Gaines. Thank you.
That was the show, yo.
Peace.
Quick and easy. Let's go.
All right.
Bye.
Whew.